bad. So, new game. That's the one we had. Not this one, not this one, but this one. I hope you guys are okay. This is episode 2 of our new playthrough. And let's load the game. I'm trying the new setting tonight again. I'm trying at 60 frames per second again. But I'm hurting my CPU instead of my GPU. So I'm using software encoding instead of hardware encoding. Because my CPU is a Ryzen 9 3950X, so it should handle the load with like me scratching my ass. So we're going to try that and see how that goes. And if I see any frames dropping, then I'll step it down. But I think 60 frames per second will be much more smooth, and we'll check it out. Anywho, so where were we? So yesterday we've set up. Where's the north? Where's the south? Okay, that's the north. That's the south. Okay. Yeah, I remember now. So we had set up our power. So our power is now at a bit of volume, not too loud. We're sitting at 9.9 and 6. Geez, we're spiking up power very fast. So we're going to have to start making more windmills, and we're going to set them up like whores at the pole. But our poles are really dry. Maybe at the South Pole will be better. Or I could just keep on going on this little circle here. I was going around like this. I don't have land filling yet. But I don't have much land. That's what I hate of this fucking planet is, my God, there's a lot of water. So we'll be depending on landfill a lot, but I wonder if I'm going to run out of stacks. Because to be able to fill out water, you need sand stacks that you get from reclaiming. Like if I would flatten this little thing here, it would give me back some sand stack and so on, but we're very far from there. So, first of all, let's get what we have in our inventory. Let's start. Okay, we're good on fuel. So we need gears. Make 10 gears. And then we need 10 like that. There we go. We got more than enough. So that's going to open up our next level, which is assemblers. And then we can start assembling stuff. And one of the things we can start making is these guys. And these we need copper all the way over here somewhere. Because here's about the only place we'll start building a bit, because we don't have room nowhere else. That's what's annoying. So let's make beds. I'm very tired. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up this stream very late, because I'm wasted. Had a big day today. Okay, so our copper is really filling up. It's not filling up, it's full. Full. So let's start exporting this. So we're going to need... I can't go around there, right? Because that's in the way. That's a very stupid thing I did, but let's fix that like this, like that. And then we're going to bring it like this. Well, let's go up right there. Spaghetti Baludi. I said I needed to bring this over there, right? That's where we're going. That's where we're going. So that's our iron over there. And this, bang like that. Okay, so maybe we could bring it up here. A bit out of the way. And you'll see once we start laying down stuff, see those sand piles, soil pile? As they're laying down the belts, they're straightening out the terrain, and you see my soil pile are already starting to stack up. But we won't have that much. So I left myself 2 belts here because we're going to take a different route for this guy here. So this guy here, if we go like this, like that, and you must be wondering why I'm making that little L, and it's to get 2 full belts. Because remember, right now I only have MK1 belts. Because I am a poor motherfucker with not much science. Yeah, there's water everywhere. Maybe if we bring this up here like that, and like this. Yeah. Did I build some of that? Oh, build some. What? Missing iron. I got plenty of iron right there. There's no problem. There's no problem. Okay, so these, that, these, and that. And now we're going to start laying down some assemblators. Boom. Two. So we're going to put some assemblers to be able to build stuff from iron and copper. So there's a few things we can build from iron and copper, I think. If I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not. No, I am mistaken. This is not iron. This is rings. This is iron and copper. Yeah. So I could send iron for that. Then I could send, because that's made in an assembler, that's made in an assembler, and that's made in an assembler. So this guy needs the copper, this guy needs the copper and the iron, and this guy needs only the iron. So what I could do is do a 3-belt thingy here. Yeah. 3-belt, 3-belt, 3-belt. Oh, I would have to reroute this temporarily. Now, why did you do that? You shall see. What? My energy is not sufficient. Right. There's a reason for that. It's because I'm not researching. It's because I'm crafting, building at the same time. Right. Yeah. At the beginning, we really have power issues with our mecha. But the good news is, as you evolve your mecha down the road here, there's a few things that will help us. First is the energy circuit. So the energy circuit will give us mecha fuel. So increases the recovery speed of the energy core, so we recharge faster. So we should do this. But before we do that, we need to do these. So that's the first thing we should do, because we need more efficient fuel, first of all. And to do that, we're going to need a look at that. I'm going to start walking very slow. I'm at 0 joule right now. Once these are stopped crafting, that will help. But until that's done, we're screwed. We have to wait. So yeah, my stream is really healthy right now. There's no drop frame. So what I did is I downloaded this little program. It's called I closed it. Idiot. What's it called? It's called Twitch Test. So it's a little application that a guy did, which what it does, you select, like I select all North America, and it sends out 10 with your Twitch stream key. It will send to all these server a little 10-second clip, just to see which one have the highest bit rate, and not only the bit rate but also the latency and so on. So I was able to pinpoint to the fastest one, which is actually the closest one to me, which makes a lot of sense. And I didn't know that there would be one in Quebec. I would have bet it would have been in Montreal, but it's in Quebec, which is a much smaller town. Okay, so this, that, whoa, yeah, crazy. Whoa, crazy man. So with 3, we get a full belt. Yeah, fell out of this guy. No more energy. I can't even recharge properly, man. That's because of these bots there. They're sucking me dry. Okay, so what I should do is break this line here temporarily to empty this, because I don't want that ore in my pockets. Yeah, this one goes there. So if I empty this guy, it's not going to help much too, huh? I'll empty all these guys. Look at these. Boink. God, I have no electricity on me. Not even crafting, I'm just building. That's horrible. Horrible. So what, I would have to move this tower by 1. Just by 1. Like this. Yeah, because I need that to put my belts to exit there. So this, poof. And by the way, construction bots will always construct what's nearest to where you're standing. And it's not it's not in priority of how when you laid it down or something like that. It's just gonna prioritize what's closer to you. What the fuck? What the? No, no, no. God, this laying down of belts is weird. So I need to go 3 wide. But I'm not going to go 3 wide instead. I'm going to go... Yeah. Something like that. Give me a second there. So if I go like this, let's put this guy here. This guy here. This guy here. This guy here. Okay, so I needed some that only need iron. So obviously iron's going to be the top belt. So if I say you need copper and that, so you need to be on top. So I could at least put 2 doing that. This guy here, we can make him do circuits. This guy too. And then have this guy here. Oh, this guy here and here doing gears. Yeah. Yeah. And then my gears, I'm going to pick them up right away here. For now. Because we're not going to be needing much for now. But it's just what I want to do that I did not do in my previous game is get the basic stuff, basic components done off the bat. So example, things like gears and coils and stuff like that you want, because in my other game I was like very far off and I was missing so much thing at the bottom of the food chain. So as I grow, I want that to follow, if that makes any sense. So right now we can't do much, but as we can do much, that will go on, you know, this side here, and we're going to landfill very soon, and we're going to continue this way. But I'm not making this to scale right now, but it doesn't matter. Eventually we're going to tear this down and rebuild it anyways, because this won't last. It can't, it never lasts. Never. Never. Yeah. Then I don't have any more of these. Ah, what the? No stones. Did we start? I'm not sure if I started. Let's start this going. We're going to run out of power very fast with this, but it's okay. Oh shit. Oh, I did. Look at that. There's just enough room. Alrighty. So you cover these guys, and you cover these guys. Yeah. And then we're going to take this here. Yeah, shit. Look at that. Just missing. Yay, too far. Everything is too far. Whatever. Okay. Now let's build this shit. So he needs copper, iron, copper, iron, and he needs coil and copper. So copper, copper. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah. Not sure that's going to go fast enough. And what was on that belt? Nothing. So these guys here are going to need that. I'll need 2 per because they won't be able to go fast enough. So my gears on this belt, my circuits on this belt, and you guys are going just 1 for now, maybe 2. It's gonna be more than enough. Shit. And this guy here now, for the coils, same thing. Belts. And stop it about here for now. And we're going to put this guy inside. What did I do? Oh, it's good. I didn't make. I thought I made some of these. No, I can't because I don't have stone. Shit. Yeah, so even if I start this, I can't even run it. Alright, let's haul our ass all the way over there. God, we don't have enough juice. We need a better fuel efficiency because we really need that next research, which is only 100 of these. And these guys, we're going to need what we're going to start building. Because we need our blue science right off the bat. So we're not making any bricks. Right, we're just mining nothing. Okay. Yeah, we could at least make it bluestone, but this is gonna get... Because once we start consuming, all this is gonna start maxing out very fast. So we're gonna start... Let's build a few of these in my inventory for now. Because I'll need to lay those down. Okay, so this has that. This is good. That over there. Okay, this is not dropping iron. So that's not good. So let's take care of that. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Crazy man. Why is this not filling up? Okay, because that guy, yeah. So let's fix that. To be more efficient, we'll put him here. Because see, he had a longer travel to do. So when you're 4 directly like that, you'll fill 1 belt like that. But if you have to go 2 belts farther, you cut that in half. So see, all this is going now. The only guy not going is this guy, but it's going to start very soon as I do this little loop here. Ah, this is not closed. And I'm not spitting that stuff yet. And I'm not even picking it up. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I was missing. I need 2 belts here, idiot. So this for now, we need to stop here. And this, we bring here. And then this, do we put it inside or outside? Let's do something like this. We'll put it at the edge. Okay. Yeah. And 2 of these. No electricity, of course. Okay, so we're missing our little rings now. Is that it? Yep. There we go. This is gonna start really nice. Like you see, I'm by no means an expert at this game. I'm learning a lot as I go because this is my third game that I start. My first game is a complete disaster. If I would load that, you would say like, what were you thinking? And oh, this is not going fast enough. Shoot. We need a third one. So we're building much faster than I thought. Come on, little robots. Where the fuck are they? Hello. What the fuck? What I don't understand here. Oh. Really? It was up one. Moron. Oh, I don't even need a third. It's just because it was buffed up. Right. Okay, why is this not working? Oh, that will help. That will help. There we go. Okay, so I think we're going to have problems here. This guy here, I knew he would have a problem with the iron, and that's because of the travel. We would need MK2s. This guy here has enough of his copper because he's not aimed enough. Jesus. Oh. MK2 really solves a lot of things because they're twice as fast. So for long travels like that, they're much more efficient. But look at that. That's working. Okay, so what we could do is for our science. So for blue science, you need circuits and coils. If that's what they're called. Yeah, magnetic coils. So they're there and there. There and there. Vertical, that will be nice to go higher. So there and there. Okay, let's do something simple. Let's bring our research north for now. We're going to start small. So this will be for our blue science. So what we'll do is we'll bring one line there, one line there. So let's put one like that, and then let's build a few more.
Matrix Lab. You can use it to make super matrices or research technologies that require them to unlock.
Yep, I know all
the super
that.
matrices are the source code of the center brain for maintaining the homeworld. You could upload as many super matrices to the center brain as possible. You can be benefit to unlock more actual world technologies by operating the homeworld simultaneously.
Now I can grab basic materials. So my crafting is just going to speed up a lot. Let's go get stone on the way. But our power, how's that going? Yeah. I want to spike up once I go down that way. That's a long road. So let's start making bricks. So we have everything in our inventory to make that. could bring that north here. Or let's stay south. I got veins everywhere because, like, you know, I'm a cheater and I put these at infinite. So it makes these places are going to be very permanent. Yeah, there's not much room to shit here. See, if I want to make belts, I can make them directly now because I got all the materials in my inventory. So that's why I said it's very important to start off the bat, create right off the bat basic materials that you need. This, so we're going to need this, that, this, and that's going to go. Oh, I gotta make the belts first. And yeah. Now we could do two things here. Because from stone off the bat, there's two things that could be made from stone: glass and bricks. And nothing else uses stone for now. So what we're going to do is it takes 1 second and 2 seconds. So I need 2 of that for 2 seconds. I need 1, so it's practically the same. So technically speaking, I can only transport 6 a second. I already have 1, 2, 3, so I can't have more than 6 of these guys. Yeah, 6 of these guys. So let's make a few more like this. I need bricks to make them, but I don't have bricks. Interesting. Where's my belts? Right there in your face, moron. So these 3. So those are every 2 seconds, so we should be fine. Like that. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Then put a pole here. And then, okay, let's get into business. So these guys are going to make glass, and these guys are going to make stone. Yeah, yeah, don't X, you moron. Okay. And then say you shit here, you shit there, you shit here, you shit there, you shit there, and you shit there. So these here, these there, here, and these there. So 3 a second. So I'm going to need so we need to speed up our mining production. We need one more like this. So see, we don't have enough. This is not completely full. So we need to fill that up. So what do we do for that? Do a miner. Come on. I had miners. Idiot. that's full. So being full now, nothing here is going to get yellow.
Your production compound has reached a certain scale. Now click the statistics panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen.
You see now everything. This one is yellow. Why is it yellow?
Each item, electricity data.
Okay, because they're not full
Use
yet.
these dynamic data can help you to manage your production base.
There we go. See, it's perfect harmony. This will never backlog. Hey, don't get yellow. Wait. I said stop it. This guy has to go higher, I guess. Because he's always picking. So I guess once these guys are higher, no? I don't know. 60 a second. 60. Oops. 60. 30. 30. 30. Okay, my mats are off. Just the yellow, shut up. Okay. So here, grab stone now, and we can grab windows. Yeah, man. Okay, so next step, let's build a few of these. And I want to go up north. Our hill thing is working now. Oh, we're going to run out of juice very fast once we start. Look at that. Oof. We're already maxing out. That's why it's flashing yellow like that. So let's just go quick to the north. Where do we go for that? It's over there. Let's add a few windmills to this party. And filling up here. It really gets weird, huh? Oh. This is not optimal at all, but you know what? My windmills will eventually all get off, because we're going to change that all for solar and eventually sails. Nope. Okay, and what about north? Yeah, we're going. We should be good for a few days after that. Well, a few minutes. Lack of item, right. So we're up to 18 now. So we're good for a few minutes. And I'm out of fuel. Ooh. Let's make a pit stop here. Put that in my pour. Bang. Recharge, recharge, recharge. So our machine is pretty much greased right now. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? I can do this here like that. Okay, so that's recharging. So let's take care of our science. Let's do it. Let's fly till we drop. Okay, so here we're gonna grab these. Can't go much more than 3 for now. Okay. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. So we need these. So we want to do a little this, that, this. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, no. Not that. Just one. God damn, that's high. Why is that high? Okay, it's too high. So let's do this. Then let's do this. And let's do this. Like that. And then let's do this. Oh, we gotta do the exact same thing here. I don't even know why I went up here. I think it was to leave room for that, but I'll never be able to go underneath. Doesn't really make sense what I just did there, but it's okay. A lot of things I do in life don't make sense, but don't try and understand that. So this, we're going to need poles. So let's put one on the corner right here. I just fucked up. Just fucked up. Like this. There's a reason for that. Okay. Yeah. This. So, that. That. And now here, say make blue science. Oh, we're making blue science. Yeah. So where are we going to do our research? I guess we should go that way, but yeah, let's do that. So let's put our labs for our science right here. Yeah. And then go like this. lack item. I really lack everything. We're going to start making belts too and all that, but yeah. I should be making everything in this list. But you know what? One thing at a time. So I'm going to raise one here. And then here we're going to go down. Yeah. No, I didn't do that properly. What I want to do is have a buffer. Because we always want to be doing science. Okay? You always want to be doing science. Yeah. Yeah. And I said I wanted to start using these at the bottom, and I don't do it because I don't listen to half the shit I say. Yeah, that's not far enough. And why I'm raising that too is to leave room for future future belts that I want to maybe route through here. Because look at that. That's a equator line. Is that north south? No. The real equator line is here somewhere. Is that it right there? Yeah, that's the equator right there. So that we want to build nothing on it. Am I going north? Yeah, I'm going north. Okay, so what we want to do here is put another belt that goes like that. There we go. Then put some power here. And there we go. Science is started. We're clearly not making enough. But that's why I'm making this little buffer. So when I pause science in between things, that's gonna fill up. You know? Because right now we're clearly not making enough science. And we should put everything into science right now. Good idea, Jake. So what we're going to do is we're going to... I wonder if I put a guy here like that. I never tried that. I go like that. And I go like this. Can I do that? Shut up. Okay. Let's try that. Does that work? That doesn't work. He's not transferring the stuff. Yeah. Okay. So how am I going to do that? Yes. Yes. Where's my coal? Just for now. Let's just do this for now, real quick there, because I need fuel. It's quick and dirty. It's quick and dirty. It's quick and dirty. Yeah. Too close. Right. Forgot about that. Well, production. So I need to go 1, 1. Is that it? And then 1, 1. And then 1, 1. 1, 1. Like that. That's much more efficient. Much more efficient. Okay. There's everywhere I look. But you know what? Let's fix that right now. Go for smelting, and then environment modification is next. NQ'd here. We'll fix that. We're gonna make ourselves a land. So not a single drop frame. So the problem was my video card was already overtaxed. It's RTX 2070. It's not a super. It's just a normal. And it was getting taxed by the game on top of, because I'm playing in 2K. And then on top of that, I was asking my software to encode a video and all that with using the video card. Meanwhile, my CPU was idling. Now my CPU is running at 15%, and that's all my 16 cores, 32 threads running something. And the encoder is using about 8 cores. But it's barely hurting it, because that's a beast of a CPU. 3950X by AMD, my god. That would be a shame if I'd be Intel. But here I am bitching Intel when I'm going to buy myself a laptop that has an Intel CPU. Anyways, this is researching very fast. So let's start preparing for steel smelting. So we're going to use a little more iron for that. We don't have much iron. This is being backlogged. And is that being... No. See how our energy is charging faster, and there's a reason for that. This fuel is 60% more efficient than this guy, which is 0%. So we're 60% faster at recharging our fuel. So what we're going to do for now is we're going to make our steel right here. So we're going to continue this line and make some steel. I don't have any. Let's build some. Duh. Okay, so let's continue. And another thing I should start thinking of is doing a bus, a bit like in Factorial. Yeah. Yeah. I can't really make a... Yeah, let's make a bus design. So a bus design is what you do is you have... But, you know, I have to research faster belt for that, but we're going to aim for that. And what we're going to do is we're going to make around the planet. Fuck. We're going to make it with MK3 belts. We'll start it at MK2 and eventually upgrade it to MK3. And what we're going to do is when we need shit off of that, we're going to grab it with an inserter to another belt and bring it to wherever it's needed. So an example of that, a very small example, I would put my smelters going this way, you know. So for example, I would have room to go that way or that way. So example, if I would say, okay, I want my smelters to be down here. So these are my iron smelters. Right. So iron smelters, what they need to make, I mean steel. I need 3, so it's 1 a second in reality. So 1 a second, 6 a second. I can't make more than 3 for now, because I'm going to dry that belt very fast. So what we're going to do now is put a temporarily, oh, look at that. Look at that. We're going to offload here. Like that. So we need 3 a second. Look at that. Look at that. Jake is a genius. I like it. So 3 a second. 1, 2, 3 a second. And then 1. Let's go down here. 2, 3. But they need 3. I think this is going to be borderline good enough. Yeah. I think we're going to be good with that. Because once it starts, it won't stop. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's try that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to bring that back to the bus. So these guys here will go reverse. And it's going to go back to the bus. And then follow this here. You know what I mean? And then for now, our steel is going to be going to a, we don't have any, to a this. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh yeah, remember this? You can select a belt and go like this. Doop, 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 doop. That's going in my inventory. Ain't that just pretty? Okay, so these guys are gonna spit. Okay, these guys are gonna spit, and there's none of that. So you double click on it, and you can build some. Oh, yeah, I have the same problem here. Pick up the belt again. So we passed the hour mark. I'm trying to keep my streams at 1 hour. Not more. So let me just do these. Ooh. Well, my noise reduction was able to deduct that. I just had a fart. Okay, let's start making steel. Steel. Pouf. And then... Look at that. Look at that. We're not going to have enough here. Okay. This is going as fast as it can, so that's going to dry out. Right. Because we're drying out that whole belt. Yeah. That's going too fast, but anyways, we don't care. We're driving super underwears. So I guess what I could do is make myself a buffer here. Yeah. Making a buffer here. So where we're going to, oh, landfill. So excited. So what we're going to do is use these at the bottom to fill that here. And then we put it on the bus. So when it's not necessary on the bus, it's just going to buff up here. How about that? Right? So for now, if I need some, I'll come here. So this is working well. This is interesting. We have enough. Man, this is... There's no more iron stacking here, so if we pick up this iron, we're not going to see much going through. See? There's one in a while that goes through, so that we're barely, you know, we're drying up our line pretty much. So for now, we've kind of maxed out what a MK1 can do. So next step will be to start making these guys, you know, and these guys we're going to need to put on the bus. We're going to need to bring them down here. So the bus is really going to start here, and when we want to add to the bus, we're going to add to the bus. So our shit is all the way down there. We're going to have to bring it all the way up here. Remember those stones? Oh man, that's far. That's a long ways to go. Wow. Yeah. So if we go up north, let's say we want to go north, we bring it above. We try to avoid these guys that we're able to. If we go here, yeah, we're going to bring it up high enough, then we're going to bring it down that road and bring it to the bus. Yeah, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. But for now, what we could do, grab this. You can delete shit you don't need anyways. Right. You should get all that copper from the inventory. good for that. So next, what we need is a steel. A steel, and look at that. So yeah, and what that does is we
Foundation, a terrain leveling tool. Yet we cannot use it to change the planetary landforms at will.
And
we can
one
only
thing
level
is
the surface
that
to
is
ground
not very,
zero. If the foundation is used for high grounds, it will
people
gain soil
don't tend
pile.
to look on
On
this
the contrary,
here, but see,
if it
you
is
can
used on the
increase
ocean
the
or
cursor.
low-lying areas, it must
You know,
consume soil
bam.
pile. When
Lack
installing the
items, 'cause
foundation,
I have
either
a
choose a
bigger,
kind of decoration or
we'll
without
get
decoration,
29,
even only surface
we'll
leveling.
get 4,000, we'll get, you see my soil
Insufficient
pile?
required items.
But if I go
You
here,
can click the
we'll
replicator
consume.
button at the bottom right of the screen to open the panel and manually
So
replicate
we're
these
going
items.
to put stone everywhere. You know, we're going to put that foundation, I mean, anywhere. So we need 100 just to lay this down, which is too much. So we go like this, we would be okay for now. But let's go for the bang for the buck, because we need a lot of this. So yeah, we're gonna obviously make a production of this, but I wanted to stop this for tonight, and tomorrow what we're going to do is start looking at our research and what we want to research in priority. And one thing I'd like to do is upgrade all my level 1s of my like my mecha core. I can't get higher, but what happens is a lot of these will need the next level of mecha core to be able to be done. Yeah, a lot of these demand a red anyways, but I could already do a few of these, you know, like solar life. I can't do that till I have sail orbit, and sail orbit is on the other side. Vanulization I can't do till I do red, but sail orbit is, I think that's solar connection, sail orbit right here, which requires red. So, but we're going to get solar done fast. Here, I'll enqueue it already, so we could do that right now then. Everything that is blue, I don't need those right away. Thermal power, that could be nice. Liquids, we're not there quite. This will need. Yeah, let's just do that for now. So our blue is there. So this is researching fine. And we could even speed up our research right away. Put these guys like that, because we see that it's not even buffering. Buffering. Bang, bang, bang. Oops. Even I could do something there. 9 F1. So I'm already reclaiming the these, I need another one like that. I can't make any because I don't have iron. So what I'll do is I'll leave one space like that in between. was. I'm gonna need... yeah, I could have put it on that side, right? Whatever. And this will need this. This is researching fast right now because we had a lot of this.
The data shows this is a planet without natural silicone veins.
Yeah,
however,
I can make
you can still
silicone
obtain
stone.
some by smelting
So
stone ore.
anyways, thanks for
While
watching.
you still need a massive silicone collection,
We're going to end
you need to
this
find a
stream for
planet
now
rich
because
with
we're at
silicone
1
veins
hour,
as soon as
12
possible.
minutes, and we're past our 1 hour mark. And I thank you for watching. If you stayed all this long, oh look at that! I saw a flash of yellow. So we're peaking in our power. So we're going to have to address that. But right now, it's going to calm down because research has stopped. Because we've everything that we queued already researched. So anywho, I wish you a good evening, a good night, and tomorrow we're going to resume this and bring that to the next level, which is what I want to do is start a better production. But like I said, until we have MK2, we can't do shit. But we have a lot of resources. Like this planet, man, is plenty of resource, and they're all huge nodes. 10 billion, and you know. So we're not going to run out of resource. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.